The Spitfires, Derek Lanoue led by example both on and off the ice. And Lanoue joins me now to talk about the past, present, and future. Derek, good to see you, and thanks for joining us tonight on the Two Man Advantage podcast.
Thanks for having me.
So, Derek, I know that your journey as a Spitfire started as a training camp invitee. So could you tell me all about how your journey began with the team?
Yeah, so the season before I had played with the Lasalle Vipers in the Junior B Hockey League locally. I was then invited to the camp by one of the local scouts, Jim Hayward. So given the opportunity to come try out, I took advantage of it, made the best of that opportunity, and was asked to sign on the team. I then hopped all over that, decided that I would put my education on hold temporarily, only studying part-time, and I was going to play for the Spitfires, and I never looked back.
And can you just tell me some of the opportunities that were open up for you playing for the Spits?
So playing for the Spitfires, there was plenty of opportunities both academically and athletically. So we were given the opportunity to take courses part-time while playing for the Spitfires through their education program, and that was paid for by the Ontario Hockey League. Following my career, I was also able to continue on taking courses, again through that same athletic academic program, and they were continuing to pay for that. Athletically, I mean, obviously, countless players I'd played with went on to play at the NHL, so the opportunity was there for that as well. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for myself, but like I had said, with the backup plan of the academics, the OHL is definitely the best route.
And tell me, what's your fondest memory of playing for the Spits? Obviously, during your tenure here, the team won the Memorial Cup in 2010. So can you just recount that season for me and tell me what is your fondest memory?
So obviously the Memorial Cup was a wonderful experience, something that I'll never forget. But my fondest experience was probably when we were down 3 games against Kitchener in that same playoff run. And while a lot of people had counted us out, and the team got together, we kind of decided as a group that we weren't done yet, and then we battled through and battled back, won the series, and then went on to win the Memorial Cup, as you all know.
And Derek, as we touched on earlier, education plays a big part of your life and current endeavors, and I know why you were a player here in the OHL. You won the Roger Neilson Memorial Award for the top scholastic player. So could you, a player within the league, so can you tell me the honor it is? I know that you won the award twice back to back. So can you tell me what an honor it was for you to win that award, especially considering the magnitude of it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Roger Neilson as a person was a wonderful educator, and it was an important aspect of hockey, he believed. So I mean, to win an award named in his recognition is obviously a huge accomplishment. And as far as being named the athletic academic player in the OHL, it's really wonderful to be recognized for all my efforts while I was playing. I mean, sure, there's going to be some missed events and some missed parties and whatnot, but I mean, I feel like it was really worthwhile to put the effort in academically.
And you're back tonight to promote a blood drive on behalf of the Canadian Red Cross. So could you tell me all about that?
Yeah, so a few months back, I had come across a radio ad that said that huge blood shortage in Windsor. So we were able to partner with Deloitte & Touche, the accounting firm, and the Windsor Spitfires to have a blood drive next Wednesday, October 22nd from 3 to 7 at the headquarters on Grand Marais for Canadian Blood Services. And we're just here tonight promoting that event and hoping to get a good turnout to try and turn the numbers around. I know that the Canadian Blood Services is at a huge shortage right now.
And you were telling us earlier that some of the Spitfires will also be at the event next week, so can you tell me about that?
Yeah, there'll be a few of the players will be coming after practice. So they have a practice from 3 to 4, and then I'm expecting Ryan Foss, one of the players who's a good friend of mine, and some of his friends will be coming by to the event. I'm not exactly sure who he'll be bringing, but I know that there'll definitely be a few that will be there.
Well, best of luck with your continued education and your ongoing initiatives, and best of luck with the blood drive, and thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks again.
For the Two Man Advantage podcast, I'm Kevin McShan.